Okay, let's get started. Welcome graduates. This Zoom recording is to provide you with information about graduate opportunities at the University of Central Arkansas. So the people participating in this Zoom event are graduate program coordinators here at UCA. My name is Jeff Whittingham. I am a professor in the Department of Teaching and Learning, and I'm a program coordinator for the Advanced Studies in Teacher Leadership master's degree. So many people don't even know that we exist because most people think if you get a master's, you have to change careers. You have to become an administrator or a librarian or a counselor. But that's not true. So with the Advanced Studies and Teacher Leadership degree, you can stay in the classroom, become a master teacher, a leader in your building and your classroom, as well as adding licensure to your or endorsement to your license. We have 5 core courses. They're all online, and then we have several tracks. Some of them are fully online. Some of them do have face-to-face. We have a writing track, a dyslexia track, a early childhood track, a content specialist track, an ESL track, um, and now a new EDDL or a digital age learning track. Dr. Trumbull's going to talk about the specialist degree in the EDDL, but you can also start with ASTL by taking 2 courses there, and those will transfer into the EDDL specialist program. One of the most popular tracks we have is a content track. So if you're a secondary teacher and your school offers concurrent credit with a local university, the State Department requires that you have master's degree plus 18 hours of content. If you complete the ASTL degree with a content track, you'll have a master's degree plus 15 hours. So you'd only have one more content course to qualify to teach at the community college, university level, or concurrent courses in your high school. So again, it's a very popular track. We also have just a teacher leadership track for people who just want to stay in the classroom and become master teachers. I'm going to say this again at the end, but if you have questions about any of these graduate programs, please feel free to reach out to the people here on the screen. You should be getting an attachment that has all of our names and contact information. Not if you just Google our names or our areas, then you should be able to find them quickly on the UCA website. Okay, I'm going to turn it over to Dr. Trumbull.
Thank you so much. I am so excited to talk about our brand new program, our EDDL program, our specialist in digital age teaching. So it's post-master. So if you have an MAT or if you jump into the specialist and extend that education, really it is focused on preparing teachers and face-to-face classroom to meet the needs of students that we have today, students that are ever changing. We dig into a lot of topics like neuroscience and how neuroscience informs pedagogy. We talk a lot about making sure that we have accessibility for all students. Our program's a 30-hour program, so after you finish your master's degree, you go 30 more hours and you would get this specialist degree, and the program completion meets the requirements for Arkansas Master Professional Educator license, so it's an added bonus there. It is fully online, and there's a lot of opportunities to go with that. Thanks so much for being interested and contact me at any time if you're interested in our EDDL specialist program.
Amy, you're muted.
Hello, sorry. I'm Amy Thompson, and I'm here to talk with you today about our graduate reading program. We are a 30-hour fully online program, and the beauty of our program is that you can graduate and be eligible for 2 licenses in the state of Arkansas. You are eligible for a K-12 reading specialist license and a K-12 dyslexia endorsement to your license. That's a big selling point for us. We are also the only IDA, International Dyslexia Association, accredited institution in the state of Arkansas. So with that accreditation, you can also get certifications with the Center for Effective Reading Instruction in dyslexia instructors or specialists or interventionists. So there's a lot of opportunities both in Arkansas and out of Arkansas to be able to use what you've learned. We are excited to welcome you and have you join us. We need great reading teachers. We need more interventionists. Now more than ever, we have to really work with our kids and our strugglers. And if you have a heart for kids and a heart for reading, then I hope you contact me.
Okay, Keith.
All of which are completed online. Can you hear me?
A little.
A little. All right. We start again then. Is that better?
Yes.
Okay, let's start again. Hi, I'm Dr. Keith Lenz, and I am the coordinator of Graduate Special Education Programs in ELSE, which is short for the Department of Elementary Literacy and Special Education. The Department of Elementary Literacy and Special Education has 5 graduate programs in special education, all of which are completed online. Because special education is a critical shortage area in Arkansas, there are many jobs available. So I hope you think about taking advantage of that. If you already have a teaching license, we have 4 graduate programs that you might be interested in. First, we have the MSc in Special Education. It's a 30 credit hour online program designed to prepare individuals who have a teaching license to become licensed to teach students in special education across K-12 settings. Candidates earn a Master of Science in Education in Special Education completed. Second, the Graduate Certificate in Special Education is a 21 to 24 hour credit program, which includes either 7 or 8 courses, depending on your prior, for teachers who already have a teaching license outside of special education. And so it's an add-on. And you wish to become licensed and teach in special education in K-12 settings. Individuals are able to add the Graduate Certificate in Special Education to their existing license upon program completion. However, hours that you earn in a Graduate Certificate program can also be applied to an MSc program if you decide to go on for your master's. Third, the Special Education Resource Endorsement is comprised of 12 credit hours of 4 courses. They're for teachers holding either a K-6, a K-8 teaching license, or a 7 teaching license in English language arts, mathematics, or science. The Special Education Resource Room endorsement allows you to be endorsed to teach students receiving special education services in an inclusive co-taught or resource room setting. And right now in Arkansas, the movement is to move most students who are in self-contained or separate classes into co-taught classes. And so this is a big movement and a big popular area. Individuals are able to add this endorsement to their current teaching license upon program completion. Hours earned can also be rolled into an MSc in our program. Fourth, there is a birth to kindergarten graduate endorsement. This is a 15 credit hour program comprised of 5 courses designed for individuals with a teaching license who want the Arkansas Early Childhood Special Education Integrated PGATE endorsement. So you have a license and you can add this for 15 credit hours. Individuals are able to add this endorsement to their existing teaching license upon program completion. Finally, if you don't have a teaching license or know someone who does not have a teaching license but has an undergraduate degree in any area, you can change your career trajectory to teaching students with disabilities through our MAT program. The MAT program in special ed program is a 39 credit hour program and consists of 12 courses designed for individuals without teaching credentials, but who have successfully completed a baccalaureate degree and want to become licensed to teach in special education in K-12 settings. Individuals earn a Master's of Arts in Teaching and Special Ed upon program completion. But what's interesting is after completion of 12 hours of coursework, you can receive a provisional teaching license and get a special ed teaching position. You can then continue your graduate studies while you're employed as a teacher. I hope you will consider one of our program options and contact me and we can talk about it. Thank you.
Dr. Albritton is not here. Lewis, can you speak to the leadership program?
Thank you, Dr. Whittingham. My name is Dr. Lewis Nadelson. I'm the chair of leadership studies. We have multiple programs, and so Dr. Kuchar and Dr. Shaw will share a couple of them with you, and I'll go ahead and share some as well. So we have several programs in school leadership. One of those is for credentialing as a principal. It's a fully online program, and there is internship components to that, but the internships typically happen in the schools you're working in. You are required to have 3 years of teaching prior to being, and so having that experience is going to be critical to before you enter the program, prior to entering the program. In addition, we have a superintendent and district leadership program as well, particularly for people who want to be curriculum leaders and have that other level of responsibility at the district. And that is a ed specialist degree. So it's considered a ed specialist or EDS degree. And those are online as well. We also, in our ITech program, we have 3 concentrations. Our ITech programs is a master's degree in science program. And the 3 concentrations are multimedia design and development, computer science teaching and learning, and online teaching and learning. Arkansas currently has an online teaching endorsement. Our program is the only one currently in the state that has been authorized to offer coursework leading to that endorsement. And so we have it set up that people can get that endorsement in 5 courses, as well as after they pass the Arkansas assessment. The Arkansas assessment actually is built into one of our courses as well. So we've really tailored it to the working professional and teachers who want to teach online, get that online teaching endorsement, as many of the folks are going to be doing for now and into the future, I think. And so having that endorsement is going to be really critical, as well as having the skills. So if you have any questions, please reach out to me as well. And I can either direct you to some faculty members that can help you if you had some specific questions or general questions, or I'll do the best I can to help you too. I hope to see you folks as you continue your education.
I'll go ahead and go next. I think Jeff is not in the room. I am Dr. Erin Shaw, and I am in charge of the program coordinator for the ITech program that Dr. mentioned. And we have the master's level, but there's also just the graduate certificate, which is 15 hours. So there are different options. In addition, I am the school library media and information technologies program coordinator as well. So if anyone has ever thought about becoming a school librarian, we are a shortage area as decided, I guess, by the Department of Secondary and Elementary Education, the ADE, whatever their new title is, sorry. But we do add an endorsement to a current teaching license to be a licensed school librarian in the state of Arkansas. We are 100% online. We are moving from a 36-hour to a 30-hour program starting in the fall of 2020. So even if you don't decide you want to be a school librarian, I do recommend, as soon as you get into a school, if you are going into teaching, find your school librarian, reach out, and see what resources they can do to help you. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Dr. Valerie Kucher. I'll go ahead now. I am the program coordinator for the Master of Science in School Counseling degree here at UCA. And can everybody hear me okay? Okay, I'll continue. We have 2 tracks in our program. We have one, which is for students who are licensed teachers in the state of Arkansas, and it's a 45 credit hour program. And then we have another track for students who don't have a teaching license, but they have a bachelor's degree in a different field. And that is a 48-hour program. Our program is 100% online. Is really innovative for a school counseling program. We do have some, we have 2 different delivery methods. Basically, we have synchronous online classes where you would be at your home and you would be able to log on and enter a virtual classroom. And then we have also a mixture of those classes with some asynchronous classes, which means basically you would be able to do all your work without having those weekly meetings. Something really cool about our program is we have a really high pass rate for the professional school counseling exam, the praxis exam. Our class sizes are usually no larger than educators in the state of Arkansas. If you have any questions about the program,
I think you're muted, Jeff.
Sorry about that. So again, thank you guys for participating and listening to our Zoom presentation today. If you have any questions about any of the programs here, please feel free to reach out to us. If you reach out to one of us and it's not our program or we don't know the answer, we will find the answer. So please, again, consider us when you consider graduate work. Thank you. Have a great day.